Hey everybody, thank you for joining me today. So I just wanted to upload this video. It is going to be a little bit longer than normal, but I got a haul in from Scrapbooking with Me Boutique, and I just wanted to go through some of the papers. I had this rose quartz pack from last year, and you could see the difference. I used a lot of that pack, and so when I saw this on sale in the sale that we had, what was that? Was it Veterans Day? I can't remember which one it was. One of them sales that we just had. I had to scoop it up because the rose quartz was so pretty, and they give you like I want to say it's like 5 sheets of each design, so you feel like you can really use and get into that pack instead of worried about cutting up all the ones that you really like. There were a bunch of these die cut pieces and paper pads from Kaiser Craft, and I really love Kaiser Craft paper, and to get the 6.5 by 6.5 sheets with them and then also have the matching die cuts, that's really cool. And in the 6.5 by 6.5 packs you're seeing here, there's some foil sheets like that one right there. I want to say the cherry tree is more embossing than foil, but oh my god, this one is just, I love all of the patterns. Even some of the colors that aren't necessarily my thing, like the orangey ones, I'm still loving it. I love how bright it is. Ugh, I can't talk more about it really. But I will say this, on the Kaiser Craft ones, as you can see, they are single-sided sheets. In the back here, you have cut, I guess you would call them cut aparts. They're already cut apart. All you have to do is pretty much pull them out. And they can be titles on your, projects, whatever, however you want to use them, really. And then this one, this is the Cherry Tree, I think it's Cherry Tree Lane. And we're going to go through this real quick. What I liked about this one is it has more of a vintage feel to it, but it's very subtle and calming. It's not over the top or, see all this right here? That was another one. On this one, I want to say there was hardly any foil. It was mostly embossing. So they have a shine to them, and I'm all over the place right now, but did you just see that distress page? Oh my gosh, it's already distressed. This would be perfect for layouts on your cards. If you want to make it more of a mixed media feel to it. I love how they have the paper where it looks like just leather or wood. And they would work so well, masculine cards. And I like when they do that, when they have patterns or things in a paper pad that it could go feminine or it could go masculine. And then this one, I just love this one. This one was gears and pipes and all kinds of stuff. So once again, I got the matching die cuts, and then we're going to go through the paper pad right here. And then this one has the foil on it, and it says like Happy Father's Day, best dad ever, stuff like that. More of the embossing, already distressed sheets. I love it, because that's less work you have to do. And then as I was going through this one, I was wondering, I'm like, will they have any foil? The answer is yes. And here it is. I love this the copper, the metal. Oh my god, it looks awesome. And then there's some foil in here, looking like the steel plates. And then at the very end, am I getting to it yet? No, it's gonna come. Hold on one second. So we got this one, and then here we go. So it looks crazy at first, but it's all pipes, and it's foiled. You know how many like dad cards, Father's Day cards you can make out of this set? Oh, it's gonna be awesome. So I got all of those in, and then we're gonna put these to the side and go to the next thing, which was I got a few of the Prima flowers in from their fall release. I want to say it was Amber Moon. Don't quote me though, because I don't have it right in front of me at the moment, but I want to say that's what it was called. But she had some of the flowers that were left over, and I am a sucker for Prima Flowers, and I will admit it. Like, sometimes I just buy them because they're just so pretty, and I really don't even want to use them, but you gotta sometimes. But I like this one because they're different colors. I tend to get a lot of the pinks, blues, or greens and stuff like that, and I really wanted some more in the yellows and that amber color. So this one was really nice. And then this one, I took it out so you could see it has like pieces of chipboard in it. So it has like a leaf or a floor. It's really cool. Now on this one, this was a set that we used for, I want to say it was June this year. The the scrapbook kit that we put together each month. And I love this paper, and when I first saw it, I didn't know what I was going to do, because look at this. It has the foil, the bright, like reds, and next to these like sharp colors with the stripes and stuff. I mean, this paper, it looks like art to me. I don't even want to cut into it. So I hadn't used the one that I got in the card kit because I didn't want to cut it. And when I saw there was another one, I was like, well, maybe if I get the second one, it'll make it easier to cut into it. But I just find them so pretty. Look at this with the love or lovely and the flower. That flower would be so pretty fussy cut. Oh my gosh. This one's really pretty for a layout. I love the stripes. Gotta love the stripes. I mean, I just can't. And I'm not even going to try. I love the little, it's like a light pink polka dot. And this one right here, beautiful. I mean, it could be put in a frame. It doesn't have to have anything else on it. They really outdid themselves. I think this one was My Mind's Eye. And then the foil dots on the back of this one. And yeah, so you get one of each sheet, and then you get the sticker sheet, which I showed you first. And then I also got the 12 by 12 chipboard sheet. So I'm just going to stuff this back in here real quick and then move along. But I did that set right there is gorgeous, and I don't know if I'll ever use it. That's what's so sad, but it's just so beautiful. Okay, so our next thing, we had a few of the Altenew stamps left, and so I got this one, which my mom and she always picks on me because she says, don't you have enough flowers already? And I'm like, no, you never have enough flowers. I'm like, sometimes you want a more whimsical flower, so I love this one and how it was drawn out. And then this one, just to zoom in a little bit closer, you get 2 butterflies and a big bow, and then I got the matching die so you can color it in and then cut them out. And then there was a few of the Gina foil mates, which I'm gonna have to do another video on this one. I don't think I have yet, but what's really great is you get a lot of these already toner sheets. Okay, so if you don't have like a Mink, or if you don't have a printer that does toner, then you could buy these and just run it through your laminator, your at-home laminator with the foil, and you can still be a part of the foiling craze that happened this year. I'm still in love with foiling. It's so much fun. And then I got the fancy foils, which I didn't have these before. I only got the mates, and I was using my own foil that I had gotten previously through Thermal Web. So this will be fun to use Gina K's. They're cut, I think there's like 12 sheets in each of those for the color foil. And then we started carrying, which I will make sure to have links to everything that's still in the shop. I'll try and have links to that below. But we started carrying some of the memory box dies. And I love these dies. I can't wait to try and use it. When I was looking at it, I realized this was a pretty big, and it's, compared to my hand, it was a rather nice size die, really. And this one, oh my god, when I saw the front picture, I was like, there's so much you can do with this. There's so much. I love how the snowflakes are kind of attached to the ornament itself, and then they also give you that one piece on the side that you would separate, but that would be the top of the ornament. Oh, it's so cute. And you can see it would fit really nicely right on your card, and then like a sentiment down on the side. It would be perfect. Draw a little string, make it look like it's hanging. I love it. So we'll be playing with that for sure. And then this one, you guys. The die itself is not going to do it justice, because you can't really see what it does, but it basically creates, it's the same size as an A2 size card, and it creates your frame. It has the Mary going through the center, and then up at the top you have the snowflakes that are connected. So this would be a great panel to put on top of like a clear plastic sheet to create a shaker card. So you will be seeing that this season for sure, because I gotta do it. Because as soon as I saw that die, it was calling to me. Alright, and so October's kit. I'm going to be pulling everything out, because I want to say I got the add-on kit and the regular kit all in here together. So I'm going to try and separate everything for the most part, and then show you what all comes with it. And I think there might be 2 of the October kits still left, the main kits. I know the add-on kit did sell out. So in this kit, we're going to start with the paper. It's the Authentique, and it's the Beautiful, or is it Bountiful? Oh my goodness. Let me see. Of course I don't have it right here. Bountiful, that's what it is. The Bountiful paper collection, and we have the 12 by 12 sheets in the main kit, and then the 6 by 6 in the add-on. And I love the colors of the Authentique papers. A lot of times, sometimes you just want to go a little bit on the more subtle side, or what I like about this one, it has a vintage feel to it. Which just gives you, it's nice to change it up every once in a while. And some of us have older photos in our stash, and the type of paper that Authentique creates, it goes well with, the flowers, or not the flowers, the leaves on each corner. These would work really well, even as, for cards. You would just I would do a bigger size card, like a 5 by 7, and use this as your main focal piece, because some of these patterns are really pretty. And I like the color scheme with the blue, yellow, and the orange and red. You got this texture, wood texture piece, and then of course plaids. I love the plaids. And then it also comes with a sticker sheet. So you get the acorns, they got the sayings, borders, alphas. So that's fun with that. And I think, yeah, I tried to put it together on camera, and I was going to make you go through that. It also came with the 8.5 by 11 craft paper from Tim Holtz. Now, I was looking on here trying to see if I could find the paper weight. So I wind up just opening it up just to feel it myself. And I will say it is not strong enough for a card base. I would not do it as a card base, but you can cut it up and use it as, for on front of your card. So my thought was, with the craft paper, we would do the stamps, which we got the leaves here from Bo Bunny. You would stamp those on the craft paper with this white pigment ink. And this is the Hero Arts. I want to say it's the unicorn ink. It's supposed to be like one of the better white ink pigment inks out there. And then you would color using color pencils. And I know not everybody has color pencils. That's why when we were setting it up, I was trying to just put like a small little box in just so that you could play with. You know, it's the whole idea is for you to be inspired, hopefully to try something new, or even, you know, if you already know how to color and do all that kind of stuff, it's just giving you something that you can either add to your supplies or, you know, give to your kids if nothing else. And then it came with these flowers from 49 in the Market. And I love that at the top there, that little piece of lace. You can use that as well. It's so pretty, this flower set. This is from one of their latest lines, I think, from this fall or like the end of summer or something like that it came out. And then we got the birds on a branch from Blue Fern. I love using chipboard, especially when doing like a scrapbook layout. It's nothing better than like heat embossing it and putting it behind something, or, you know, next to your focal image. So I really enjoy that. So next, that's the main kit. This was the add-on kit. And with the add-on kit, I was thinking about shaker cards. So as I pull everything out, I'm going to show you. You get this 12 by 12 acetate sheet, which would obviously work really well. We also have this jar of, I guess you would call them little bits. They have a little bit of everything in there, from sequins to flat back pearls, buttons, all kinds of stuff. It says buttons galore and more. And these would work good as a shaker filler, as I try to get them all back in to the bottle, which probably wasn't the smartest thing to pull them out during the video, but you know how it is. You get something new, you want to open it and play. So we got that. So that'll work great for your, you know, for inside your shaker bits, for on the top of your cards. You can add them as embellishments, all that kind of stuff. And then this is the 6x6 pad of the same paper collection, that Bountiful. And it is double-sided, and it looks like you get 3 sheets of each design. Yeah. And then, and they're smaller, so, you know, this would probably be a better scale if you were doing A2 size cards, only because the patterns are going to be smaller. And then we also got some foam tape, which would help with the shaker card. And then the branches here, what I was thinking was you could create like a wood scene almost on the front of the acetate and whatever you were making the shaker, you know, and then that way it would create like, you know, like a woodsy theme, since this is so earth tones and stuff like that. Now this 49th and Market flower set, I know you guys are probably thinking, is she crazy going with this color? A little bit, yes, only because I wanted to try a different color. We always do white, browns, always the neutrals, but I just thought, you know, with this paper collection, take the risk and do this one, which is more of an apricot, but it goes really well with a lot of the different patterns that are in the paper collection. So I hope you guys, you know, enjoy using them if you were able to get one. So there's the 2 kits, which we really try to pack a lot of stuff in and try to create a theme to where you can do scrapbook pages or cards, whichever one is the thing that you do the most, okay? So I will make sure to keep links below for, like I said, everything that is still in the shop. Of course, any of the sales stuff I won't be able to link to, but you could just go through and look through the albums and see what all, you know, we can order in, okay? So thank you guys again for joining me. Hit the like, subscribe, and share button. And at the very end, I'll have links to previous videos. And I will see you guys with our next video, which will be tomorrow, which is our Technique Tuesday video. Thanks again, and have a great day.